Your essence exudes greatness. You have gone through a period whereby you were in self-isolation. There was a lot of self-realizations that you had to face. You know, you looked at your patterns through the previous years and you realized that the lessons that you endured were very painful and you didn't want to repeat them. You know, these were lessons in regards to love, in regards to your career. You looked at how you acted in certain situations, what you could have done differently. And some of you went into isolation. You took yourself away from certain people, situations, or some of these situations, relationships were snatched or they were blocked. And at the time, it may have felt extremely painful, but you were going down a path that did not serve you. In some cases, you were betraying yourself. You were aligning with individuals that did not see your worth. And because they didn't see your worth, you were not seeing your worth. You were perhaps in secret connections. You were doing underhanded things that wasn't aligning with you morally, or you were connected with people who were doing underhanded things, and whatever karma they reaped was seeping over into your life. And because of your association with these individuals, you faced many blockages with the Ten of Wands. You weren't seeing your own vision. You weren't investing in you because others chose not to invest in you. You weren't seeing your worth. You were seeing the good in others that didn't deserve it. And these individuals, they were draining your life force, they were draining your energy. Some of these individuals were chipping away at your confidence. For some of you, they didn't want you to see who you are. Even if it was romantically, they downgraded you. And you felt accustomed to stay with these individuals when you are so beautiful, my darling. Inwardly and outwardly. You have a heart of gold. Some may say you have a pure heart. You know, none of us are perfect, but in this reading, you're near to perfect, because you have so much compassion, so much love that you spread to others. And unfortunately, you were connected to the wrong people that told you lies about who you are, whether in action or in word. And they weren't good enough for you. That's the honest truth. And at the time, it may have seemed extremely painful to be disconnected from these individuals, but that was your awakening. That was your transformation. You disconnecting from these low vibrational beings, whoever they were. Could have been a romantic relationship, could have been a business partner, could have been a job, family members. Please take what resonates. They were blocking your blessings. They were blocking your sight. They were blocking you from seeing who you are. And my darling, you have a very expensive energy. You're like fine wine. And I don't even drink. But on the real. And some people that are not on the same frequency as you will not see this. And it's not for you to seek validation. They wouldn't even know what a real thing looked like, even though it's staring them in the face, which was you. Because you have so many qualities, so much to bring to the table. It's actually a privilege to be around you. You are a whole snack. Look at you. Destined for greatness. You treat others the way you want to be treated. Despite your many talents, you remain humble. You remain down to earth, graceful. You are brought up well. And even for some of you, if you didn't grow with, a mother, a father, or you grew up in care, or you grew up with your auntie or uncle or grandparents, you were still raised well. And even if you didn't have any family members, you know how it is to treat others the way you want to be treated. You just have this innate knowing of reading others, and you don't use it to manipulate others. You use your gifts to help. And you could be very gifted in many areas. You can be very multi-talented. You're the type of person that can draw, you can paint, you can do plumbing, you can fix bikes, you can fix cars, you can fix a TV, you know how to do wiring, you know how to do electrics. Like, you're just so multi-talented. You're amazing at doing makeup. You're amazing at doing hair. You're amazing at singing. You're amazing at dancing. Like, you're just so talented. And you were bestowed these gifts for a reason. To lead others, to teach others. And in this lifetime, you will make money from your gifts and your talents. You will lead a prosperous, stable life. You see, your energy, it exudes greatness. Even if you're not where you want to be right now. When people are around you, they know that they are in the presence of authority, a leader. People assume that you have status. There's an air of power that you possess. That could be in regard to the way that you command, when you give out orders, when you tell people what to do. Some of you could be in leadership position, or even if you're not, you have this way about you whereby people listen to you. People feel like they're in the presence of authority. And you could be a supervisor, or you could be a worker. But there's a certain energy and power behind you that you need to embrace. And some of you are like, but I don't want to be, I don't want people to think this of me and that of me. I want to be humble. And you are humble. That's your appeal. You're relatable. But there's an energy of people knowing that they have to respect you. They have to put respect on your name. No one can't work like you. You do the job of 10 men. Regardless if you are a feminine or a masculine listening to this. And people often wonder, do you even get tired? And you do. But you have this work ethic that cannot be matched. And you worked hard for where you are today. It wasn't handed to you. You had to go through many trials and tribulations and upheavals and blockages, gatekeepers, all the rest of it. And you're still striving and you're still trying. And many people may have been threatened by your essence, even people in positions of power, fearing that you're going to take away their job, seeing that other people listen to your commands over their own, because you just have this know-how and you're very stable. And because of your stability, people trust you. So when you're giving out orders, people believe in you. People believe in your intelligence, the way you know how to work a company. You can run your own company. Whatever company you work for, you can run that with your eyes closed. And you have compassion. And you have heart. And sometimes you had compassion for the wrong people. You believed in the wrong people. You wanted to take them to victory with you. But sometimes people, they want to take the shortcuts, even if it means snaking you. And you had to cut out these untrustworthy individuals. Maybe in the year of the snake, which was 2025, may have shown you who's for you and who is not coming with you. Because not everyone can come where you're going. Because some of these individuals, they look up to you and they want to align with you for the benefits of what it means to be connected with someone like you. But then jealousy and envy creeps in. They want what you got. So they get taken over by the dark forces and they try and destroy the very same person that tried to take them to the top. So you could be seeing, unfortunately, that it's lonely at the top, because not everyone wants everyone to win like you, my darling. Some people want to snatch your destiny and have it for their own. And that's why we started off with the Hanged Man, because maybe you had to go within and process these findings of how people can just switch up on you, how people can change. Some people are just greedy, envious and bad mind. It's as simple as that. It's a choice. Some people choose to be and work for the dark forces. But you have to remain in the light. Don't let it dishearten you. Because some of you may have felt like, what's the point? I'm doing all this for nothing. No. People see who you are, whether they say it to you or not. People know who you are. People know that you are one of the best in whatever field that you are in. And depending on people's personality, they may not actually tell you to your face. But you have a very abundant energy. People know that to hire someone like you, to work with someone like you, they are going to generate abundance, because your energy is of abundance. And when people choose, because it's a choice, when people choose to betray you, they are left heartbroken. They are left feeling, why did I do that? And this could be in regards to romantic relationships too. Many exes are beating themselves right now for betraying you, for whatever reason. Because regardless of the fact of whatever happened, they know that you are a real one. And it's very rare to meet people like you. And it's only when the connection, the romantic relationship, the business partnership breaks down, they realize who they were in the presence of. So I feel like for you, some people may actually downplay your energy sometimes because you're very relatable. See, it's almost like you're cloaked, you're cloaking your energy. That's how spirit wants it to be. And some people take you for granted. They don't appreciate you until you're gone. And one thing with you, once you're done with someone, you're done. There's no coming back. And it comes as a huge shock to a lot of people. And that's why they are left heartbroken, because they know they cannot return. They misinterpreted your compassionate, kind, jovial, playful energy in the past when you were dealing with them. To be like that in the now. They are getting anxiety over the harshness of their reality, that you're never coming back. They are stuck in spiritual jail to know that they will never access your energy again. And they feel to themselves, how can I have been connected to a person like this? This person's amazing. This person's You know, they got so much status or they got so much power, and I just destroyed. Yeah, literally. A lot of people end up betraying themselves when they try and betray you. Because when you leave someone's life, when you leave someone's organization, when you leave a relationship, whatever the case is, people's life literally crashes down. You are the glue that keeps things up. You are the strength behind the team. You are the strength within that relationship, within that friendship. And some people who are riding off your coattail believe that it's them. But when you remove yourself from these people, they cannot cope. They feel disempowered. They feel like they're going in the wrong direction. They don't know what to do. Lacking clarity. Losing money. Losing respect. You are a powerhouse. You are dynamic. You are a leader. You will leave a legacy in this lifetime. You will be known as the best at what you do. People will have to come out of their ego at some point and put some respect on your name, because there's no one like you. They can look around. They can try and compare you to whoever, but they know within that there's no one like you. You are stoic. You are a master of your craft. You intimidate those that dare you, that try you. And the fact that you maintain self-respect and self-love, you're always going to receive blessings, my darling. You're not one of these people that scream out from the rooftop about who you are. No, your energy does the talking. There's no facade with you. You are the real deal. Even if you are quiet, your energy is loud. People can sense, people can feel that they are in the presence of greatness, and you are magnificent, splendid, exceptional. You, or people of the signs mentioned in this reading, could be Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. You will leave your mark in this world. Wherever you go, you stamp your authority, whether knowingly or unknowingly. You are the truth. You are the glue. You are the greatest.